don't quit. No giving, no quit.
Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only in R&D Ricky. We do it, everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Just fine. Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
Gets the people going.
What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We're able to start this stream right on time at 7 p.m. And you're asking yourself, well, that's weird. That's interesting. That's not the Suns Valley podcast way. But then I would beg to ask you, is it that way because Sundo's not here and actually tonight we can be there on time? Maybe it's not always Gabe's fault. Maybe Sundo has little something to do with being behind. But Sundo is at church right now, so of course we'll take a look in. Like we always like to do. We like to take a live look in on Sundo at church to see what's going on with him. So that'll be fun. But outside of that, winnable, more than likely winnable, must win, however you want to phrase it. Baby food, barbecue chicken alert, mouse in the house. I don't know how you guys want to phrase it, but we got the Wizards, and apparently they don't have Trey quite yet. He's 3 or so days away from rejoining the team, or joining his new team, I should say. Game is about to start, though. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, guys. Yes, NasG, he is kissing the wall right now. I didn't want to out him and tell you guys that's where he really was. He's on his way back from a private flight to Israel where he kissed the wall a couple of times. I don't see why that's such a big deal. He's helping the channel out. We're going to grow because of it. What up, Asia? Well, Asia, last night was a great night. Last night for the Bears was a great night.
You know? Gotta be honest. Me and my dad, my mom, and my wife got to sit back and watch the Bears beat the Packers in the playoffs. Something I truly don't think I've ever seen in my entire 38 years of being alive. So that was weird. Mona, tell me about Books Pop-Up. No, I slept all day. You know? We got the Suns intro, which is going harder these days. It gets more and more exciting the more we are winners. All right? Asia said Roka was ecstatic. Does Roka like the Bears? Or is he happy that the Eagles lost? What up, Shrimp Kid? What up, Antonio? We got to obey the octopus in the house, said Sundo serving God instead of Gabe. Everything is backwards. I know. Normally it's me, because I've got the stronger biblical worldview than Sundo, but, you know. He's putting in his work right now. The Haunted Kiwi in the house. Classy Nasty. Michael Evans. What up? Nasg already said. Toasty. Stony AZ. D Inferno Joker. How were you last game, bro? I know you were busy. We got a dub for you. We needed a AI Sundo pick created, and I'm having a hard time remembering. Does anybody remember what I asked Inferno to make for a Sundo? It'll come to me. We got a new member or member message. We got Shrimp Kid, the channel's newest and, you know, therefore realist. Horseman! Hey, where's my chat? My chat's not popping up, you guys. I don't understand. Well, we're going to have to do the YouTube chat. That's okay. YouTube chat only in the stream. A wedding. That makes sense. That's understandable. What up, Wanakin? What up, Prince Travis? How you been? I appreciate you, Shrimp Kid. We really do. Really do. Let's see here. Let me pull up the YouTube yat. There we go. Good, you know? Brady, what up? Said it's $30. Ark's new map. Well, I would try it. The thing is, Brady, I'm balls deep in the State of Decay right now. I'm sorry. However, Ark is Ark, and Ark does take precedence, so let's check that out. You know, one man's trash, you know, Brady. One man's trash, which is what the Huskers are going to make Oregon look like in 8 months from now. So I hope you're preparing yourself, because you think Indiana was bad. What Nebraska's going to do to you? God damn, Brady. O'Neal to the rack. Floater is good. I don't know why the score looks so bad. There we go. That's a little better. What up, Big Merc? Kick out here. Oh, baby. Was that Bub? Was that baby Bub? That was Trey Johnson with the 3. All right. Book to the rack. Elbow, step back short. Middleton looking like he's 43 years old with the rebound. Oy vey, that's a foul on the Suns, but they don't get called it. And Sarr does get the putback layup. 5-2 Wizards. Book, screen from Mork. Over to Royce, deep three. Yikes! It's just dead on. Thank you. I haven't much Wannikin, but I know the Trailblazers are winning. They are winning. Good for them. Thank you guys for beating the Rockets back-to-back, too, by the way, and by the by. I appreciate that. Royce, pump fake three, heater check. Heat check. No good. Not that hot. Rebound from y'all's Wizards. Sar to the rack. No good. Rebound. Royce. Royce up to Gillespie. Gillespie to Book. Book. Crossover. Into the paint. Drops it to Morky Mork, who's blocked by Trey Johnson. And I mean a kind of an embarrassing dunk block. Like, ew type shit. Baseline Trey Johnson. Pushed out of bounds. That's going to be probably a foul on Brooks. It is on Brooks. 81 watching. Help us out, guys. We're pretty certain we're out of algorithm jail. Help us out by hitting that like. Let's try to grow this stream back to its former glory, like Sundo's Third Reich. You know? Rocker step here from Middleton. Middleton with the elbow up into Gillespie's chin. No call. Puts up a floater from the baseline over Gillespie, and it's good. Suns already bringing it up across half court. Gillespie down to Book. He's posting up. Turns baseline. Cut off. Doubled. Kicks to Royce. Royce into the corner to Dilly. Half spin. Going to go towards the paint and fade like Kobe Bryant into a yumper. It's good. Arian Sundo is at church. He was scared, so he went to church real quick. But he said he should be here by 8 p.m., that we are 46 minutes away from that. Gillespie into the paint, out to Dilly. Dilly for three. Short brick. Short as hell. Alligator armed it. Is that Johnson for three? George for three? No good. Kaishan George, no good. Book, screen from Royce, screen from Mark. Doubled. Kicks to Royce, over to Gillespie. He's closed out on. Back to Royce. Back to Dylan. Screen from Royce. Dylan got away with a shove, and by got away with, I mean didn't get away with it. That's two quick fouls. Going to have to pull him out. Probably put Ryan Dunn in. Calm down. Dylan's upset. He's barking at the refs. I don't want to tech. Roy, I wasn't mad because like I didn't expect to beat the Packers, and I'm so downtrodden and beaten down as a Bears fan. I'm used to it. Don't say trap game, Sweet Tea. This can't be a trap game. This is a must-win game. Sar, top of the key, trying to hand it off to Chris Middleton, but they bump into each other. He pulls up, no good, off the screen. Royce with the rebound, kicks it over to Book. Book, Hezzy, cross, pound dribble, pull up, fouled, going to the line, spreads his legs a little bit for good measure. I like that leg sleeve Book has. I'd really like to find one of those in cosplay as a good basketball player in one. I kind of agree with that. Future becomes the present, becomes the past. Mark Williams has kind of lost his, ferocity. It's a good word for it. It's not there. Yeah, I really do like those books that he's wearing. I'm just waiting to see what other colorways come out before I pull the trigger on one that isn't going to be my fave. He hits the free throws. Suns up 2, as should be. Sar backdoor pass, and a bad pass from Kaishan George to a stationary Bilal Koulibaly. Out of bounds. Royce to Book. Crazy pass. Book gets it slapped out by Koulibaly, but a foul, Lubali. Book 3 looked picture perfect. Does not go. Middleton with the ball. Downhill left-handed. Kicks it into the corner. Out to Sarr for a top of the key 3. No good. Gillespie yuggles the rebound and can't control it out of bounds. No. Pan, this leg sleeve he's wearing, it looks knitted. It looks sick. It looks expensive. I want one of them leg. Book! Yump! Let's go. What a dunk, man. Who did he dunk that on? I wish that was in the feed so I could read the name. Gillespie, 3 in transition. I would have transitioned if he would have hit that. No good, though. Your boy, Old Man Middleton. Nice pass to Sarr. Come on, guys. You still got to play defense. Just because you know they're... Oh, my God. Dylan's still in the game. I'm just noticing with 2 fouls. Kicks it to Book. Book. Alley-oop to Mark Will. That's a... Guys, he looked like he was 8 feet tall in there. We should really be going through him in the paint. Middleton left-handed, same exact play. That time he throws up a prayer. It hits the top middle of the backboard and drops in, the type of shot you see go in junior high and nowhere else. Book back to Royce, back to Book, screen for Book. Nice screen from Royce. Kicks it into an open corner, Dilly 3, and it is good. My guy, Dylan. That's too easy, guys. Me no likey. Okay? Bilal Koulibaly gets behind the defense wide open for a dunk. I hate it. Handoff from Mark to Colin. Colin, pull up 3. Probably got fouled. It was either a block or a foul. He's going to the line for 3. Type shit, Mona says defense non-existent. Right now they're on pace. Oh, you guys can't hear the game, my bad. It's just me. They're on pace right now for 26 points. I don't hate 26. I can live with 26. Love to hold them to 20, something like that. My goal is always under 25. 24 just feels good, right? So they're basically on pace for that. Iverson says, Gabe, I'm getting to a breaking point with Mark Williams. What do you need to see from Mark Williams, man? More rebounding, more scoring? I don't think they give him the ball enough. Final Boss Roy says, Gabe, did you watch the 49ers game? I didn't, bro. I slept all day for the most part. Just getting caught up on sleep. Yeah, Roy, me and Gary are really enjoying streaming those games, man. We're glad we get to do college basketball now because we were going to do it even if the Huskers sucked this year, but it's just weird they're undefeated, 20 games in a row. Dion, I definitely watched that whole Bears game, expecting to lose. I've been watching the Bears with my dad since I was very, very little. That was the first time me and him have ever got to sit there and watch the Bears best the Packers in the playoffs. We barely ever beat the Packers, period. Jalen, Nick, and picks for Jaren Jackson Jr. The only thing I'm getting hung up on is Jalen Green, but I'm a big Jaren Jackson Jr. guy, so Iverson, can you play him and Mark Williams at the same time? You know? Can you play him and Mark at the same time? I don't know. Davis says no one wants to watch a center score. I don't care who's scoring. And the thing is, he's so much bigger than Alex Sarr. He's taller. He's stronger. He's much faster. He's longer. And he could bully him. So what I'm saying is it's free points. I know you're not like, if you're choosing, center isn't going to be your first choice, but when the points are free, I'll take free points all day. Free points. Mark could have 30 points in this game easily if they fed him the ball. You know? What up, Carlos Martinez in Twitter? Sorry, that's our guy Bub. Bub kicks it to Sarr, downhill. Mark stays with him, blocks his shot. They kick it up to Gillespie. Nice pass to Book. Book looking for Mark. Can't get it to him. Has to settle for a wild double clutch pass to Dylan in the corner. Dylan working, turning, fading, jumper, short. Fast break the other way if Bub wants it. Bub, crossover into the paint. Nice. Scoop, layup with the left hand. That's a lot tougher than he made it look. Not going to lie. Book, pick and roll here with Mark Williams. Downhill. Going to step back. Short elbow. Hit the yumper. Beautiful. Beautiful. Middleton. Into the paint, tripping, falling, all over himself, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling, out of bounds, Suns ball. Grayson bringing the ball up. Mark, over to Book. Book, slapped in the face. Finger in the eye, they're saying. No call. Book was like, well, I can't stand up right now. So he just falls to the ground. Like, I don't care if you call a foul or not. Like, his Suns had to burn a timeout after Book got slapped. I don't know. He's not holding his eye. He's not blinking. Maybe he got slapped in the sack. I don't know. I could start calling you a snow bunny if you want, baby. Oh, yeah, she's getting hungry, by the way. I'll hit you with a little Stone Cold.
That's how a white man runs a football.
All right, I need to save that for Grayson. Dunking. They're playing some funky-ass music in this game, all right? I wish I could play it for you guys. Sundo would love these cholo dancers. Hopefully we're a half hour away from Sundo. Like the original memes, Roy? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. We had some Stephen A. Smith memes. We had that Cali Muscle. I missed the Cali Muscle one. What else? We had You Should Be Banned from Talking Basketball. That was a very good one. I don't know why we got rid of that one. We got the Delivered. Should we take a look and see what Sundo's doing just to be sure? Let's take a look.
I'm not gay no more.
He's on stage.
I am delivered.
He's got the
I
microphone.
don't like men no more. I said I like women.
He looks good.
Women.
I like that they dress up.
I
for
said
his church.
women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not.
And he's working through some demons, it seems like.
Put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, y'all praise God with him.
So Book got hit in the stomach. He might have got the wind knocked out of him a little bit, but I don't know, man. That didn't seem... There we go. A nice little Book alley-oop to Morky Williams. I love it. Baby, what do you want to eat, baby girl? I'm down for whatever. You're the picky one. Do you want to do sushi since it's our last night not dieting? And we won't have... I guess you can eat your sushi on the diet. There's a nice layup there from Champagne. Book, screen. Ooh, what a crossover! Gets it to Goose and Allen for a deep three. Short brick. I want Indian, but we're going to have leftovers on the day that we're dieting. I don't want to throw away Indian food. Oh, that was nice from Alex Sarr. That was a very nice left-handed layup. What are you going to get, Katie? What do you want? You want your Indian noodles, don't you? You want your Szechuan noodles. I don't blame you. Go for it. Sarr at the free throw line, looking for the and one, connects. Suns only up 1 point, and I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing Ryan Dunn in the game. He's come in for Dylan. Oso in the game for Mark. Goodwin in the game. Book just walks to the rim. Could have dumped it off to Dunn, but just as easily he was able to just walk to the rim, you know. Bub down to Sarr. Sarr back to Bub. Dunn stays with him. Jumps out at him. What a shot from Bub Carrington. Goodness gracious. Harvey's good. He's in there protecting his mama right now. When he should be in here giving me kisses. Backdoor cut to Goose. He has to kick it out for a three that Ryan Dunn misses. Chipotle don't sound bad. Oh, nice defense here from Oso. But he slaps it out of bounds. Gillespie back in the game for Book. AJ Johnson in the game. Damn, bro looks like he's 18 years old. Youngin' over here. Damn, Champagne gets to the rim with ease and scores with the lefty lay. Gillespie over to Grayson to the rack. Nice dump off, but Oso didn't expect it. Oso does save it, though. Gets it to Dunn. Over to Goose. Goose in the corner. Goose throws it away, but it's saved by Goody. Floater alley-oop, no good from Dunn. Goody comes away with the steal. Yes, over to Oso. Oso, careful, baby. Gets it to Grayson. Grayson gets slapped in the face himself. That is just some helter-skelter, gross, chicken with its head cut off basketball. But we got lucky. We came away with it. Gray, pick and roll, gets it down to Dunn. Dunn, soft floater. That is beautiful. That is within his wheelhouse. I love finding him shots that he's great at because there aren't a lot of them. Johnson. Over to Bagley, who looks like he's fresh out of a 1970s blaxploitation movie with that hair. Kick it out to A.J. Johnson. Top of the key. Johnson to the rack. Boy, he's wiry. Throws up bull jive off the backboard. No good. Shot clock violation. Suns ball. See, because when Washington has to get down to their bench, that's actually scraping the bottom of the barrel. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. Type shit. Grayson to Oso, back to Grayson. Grayson puts it on the ground. It was a great idea, but that pass had a little bit too much heat on it. Dunn can't handle it. He apologizes to Dunn, and they are back on defense. Carrington. Oh, nice pass to Bagley. Nice dunk from Bagley. Very quick little pogo stick badge right there from Bagley. Gillespie out to Goodwin, 4-3. Drills it. No hesitation. Hand in his face. Drills it. Suns only up 3. Remember, we said they're on pace for 26 as Oso beats Johnson's layup out of bounds. If they can hold him here, they'll still be on that same pace to just stick with just 26. 13 points with like 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go. And they've doubled it. They inbound it here. Baseline Yumper going to the line. Fouled. Alex, I mean, that's something we've really, we've known that. Sundo just refuses to put him on rotation. Will Riley, miss one. Makes the first. Keep on rocking me, baby. I keep thinking you guys can hear these damn commercials, but not until Sundo gets here. Then I'll have to mute it. It must, McHammer. Second free throw, good here. What up, Ortho? Gillespie. Looking for a screen. Gonna just take the last shot. Slow it down here. Let's take exactly the last shot. Let's book the ball in time for a buzzer beater. Gillespie says, nah, I'm good. Nice rebound. Royce out to Book, into the corner. Goose for a gooser beater. Helps us spread the lead out a little bit more. Yes, ball IQ, but he should be on his way home soon. He said he'd be here by 8. Good first quarter, though, man. Not going to lie. I mean, I'd like better defense, but the Wizards are playing some commendable basketball right now. They're moving it around. They're finding each other, Iverson says unexpectable first quarter. What does that mean? What does an unexpectable first quarter mean? Stoney, great point, says 6 assists for Book in the first. That's a lot. Roy, this jacket is probably from China. All right. But it is warm and Chicago Bears, baby. It's got so many different logos on it. It's so funny. Oh, you meant terrible, not gooding, not okay. Terrible first. I like 32 points, but we should definitely hold this Wizards team to less points than 28 in quarters going forward. I agree with that. I know, Iverson. I mean, he's defensive player of the year. Like, he is legit. But are you saying you want to play him with Mark Williams? Or because instead of trading Jalen Green, I would move Mark Williams for Jaren Jackson Jr. and whatever else you were talking about. And I don't know they would want to do all that. Maybe. All right, full court pressure here to start the second quarter. Goodwin, D'ing up Bub Carrington. Ooh, Carrington in the corner, kind of a fading three, off balance. Airballs it over the rim from the corner. Dunn in the corner to Goodwin. Back to Dunn. Dunn, crossover. Hezzy. Stops, spins, kicks it to Goose. Goose kicks it out to Goodwin. Heavily contested. No go! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! That shouldn't be humanly possible. Holy shit! I know they're showing a replay of that. I don't even have to worry about all that. Oh my God. Nice kick. Come on, Dunn. Punctuated with a corner three, baby. Let's go. Woo, brother. No, those are not good enough. Those are not good enough angles. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Dagnabbit. Sorry, guys. My apologies for the super dead air. Okay?
Dead air.
I'm just personally a Ryan Dunn stan. And that might have been like one of the best sequences for Ryan Dunn I've ever seen. That was insane. All right, first, the dunk. It is insane how full extension far away. That dunk was so far away that there's a slight possibility he didn't touch the rim, but it seems like he definitely touched the rim. It's so far away it doesn't make sense how he was able to touch the rim, though. That's what I don't understand. Koulibaly to the rack. Whoa! Or was that Trey Johnson? Damn, that was impressive too. Goodwin over to Gray. Gray, jab step, into a three, drills it. That's beautiful. Oh, shit! Goodwin just slapped the shit out of that ball. Oh! Oso can't finish the alley-oop from his twin. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Still, he beat the shit out of it. Corner three, no good. Long tap out saved by Barvin Magley Jr. Bub, jab step, crossover, hop step into a three. That's a rhythm move right there. Oso downhill. Kicks out to Dunn, has to stop. Over to Royce, deep three. Beautiful and good. Throws up the three fingers to let you know that that was a three-pointer, if you didn't know. Will Riley trying to get past Gillespie and can't. Kicks it. What a high arcing floater from the baseline. No good. Gillespie with the board. Throws it ahead to Royce. Scoop pass to Dunn. Scoop pass to Fleming for the jam. Fleming getting some valuable minutes here. Damn, Johnson, nice. Nice. Carrington. Oh, no, he didn't kick it. His foot, I thought his foot was stationary. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a good question, Ruben. Or whoever said, I gotta add. I'm on Suns Valley on my everything got blocked. Okay. Someone was saying, why don't we get Malawatch minutes? I just don't think we're gonna get him yet, man. I don't think we're gonna get him yet. It's just, I'm just glad we're getting Fleming minutes. Gillespie to Royce. Wow, Royce, you should have taken that. Royce! He was wide open. He was just being unselfish. Like, now's not the time. You're hot. Suns stop that fast break, have a fast break of their own. Fleming to Dunn to Royce. He takes this corner three and he drills it. That's why we want you shooting them, Royce, when you're open. Not hezzying, pumping, driving, and throwing it to the other team. Bagley keeps it. Hands it off. Now to Will Riley Auto Parts. Spin move. Pumping. Scooping. Traveling. Gillespie bringing it up. Will Johnson guarding him? What's this Johnson's name? I've already forgotten. Trey Johnson. Over to Fleming. Corner three. Wide open. Can't hit. He thought about it too. Unbelievable block by Ryan Dunn. Oh my gosh. Royce, another three. Are you serious? No good. Rebound Carrington. He pushes it up. Oh, Fleming, steal, looking like Kawhi. Gillespie, off to the... Gillespie be... Oh! Fleming! What a lay! A thing of beauty, people. I mean, look, this is one of those nights, let's be completely honest. This is one of those nights, we're playing the Wizards. You know, you get to have fun. You get to watch your team show out. You get to watch highlights and everything, but you got to understand. It's the Wizards at all times. Try not to lose sight of that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We don't want to get too high on ourselves. At least that's what I try to remind myself. But yeah, the stadium is a party right now. What up, Chris Hall? I sure would love a Sundo appearance here in the next 10 minutes. That would go hard. Real hard. Are we ever going to bring this game back, or are we just going to keep dancing and throwing shit at the crowd? Thank you. Man, I hope this is the last time we see Jalen Green on the bench for a while, but they're probably not even going to reevaluate him until next week. Okay, I'll take a look here. I'd play that game. Turnover, Washington, steal, Phoenix. Book. Kicks to done. Catch, shoot, short. Suns up 13, though. Carrington with the ball. Fleming guarding. Moving it around. Sarr at the free throw line. Driving on Book. Turning, spinning, pivoting. High off the backboard. Very nice from Alex Sarr. Book bringing the ball up. Fellas, help me out. Ladies, if you can, hit the like button. If you haven't, I'm without Sundo. It's tough to shuck and jive alone. I need the likes. Also, alley-oop. Who threw him that? 7th assist there from Book. Appreciate it, Alex. I mean, Zambuki, we're well within our rights not to make a trade. We don't have to make a trade. There's no urgency for us to make a trade, which is a great feeling, man. What an alley-oop. Damn, put that right on the money. Alley-oop. Wow, off the inbounds. No good, though. Book ends up with it off the fast break. Book 3 is good. He's smiling after that one. That one was a fun one. A little risky pass here from Middleton to Sarr. Back to Middleton into the corner. Koulibaly, no good. Grayson with the rebound. Grayson bringing the ball up over to Royce. Royce thought about it. Kicks it down to Mark and throws it over his head out of bounds. Wizards ball. Middleton. Hang dribble could have been a travel. Kicks it into the corner to Koulibaly. Back to Middleton. Middleton. Hezzy cross. Spin move. Step back. Ugh. No good. Dribbling the air out of the damn ball over here. Dylan. Couple dribbles. Spin move. Hop step. Fade away. No good. I thought that was going in. Sarr with the rebound, out in transition. Euro fouled from behind by Mark Willie. Hard foul, smart foul. Make him earn that. I don't know, George. I don't think so. I don't see that happening tonight. It's possible, but I'm not getting choke vibes from this game. Sarr's free throw is good. Second free throw for Sarr. Good. Grayson bringing the ball up. Keyshawn George all over him. Goose to the rack, uses his body to bump Sarr, but gets blocked, then steals it away. Wow. Gets George right back for that smothering D. Book, top of the key, 17 seconds. We got a foul in the paint. Book gets a free attempt and hits the step back three. That could be warming him up a little bit. He sees that one fall too. It don't count, but it helps. Book to Mark. Oh, Mark. Stripped. Gets it back. Kicks to Book. Book doubled. Pulls. Highest arcing. Oh, it got blocked. Yikes. Wow, what a block. Book. Whips to Goose. Quick release 3. No good. Rebounded by the Wizards. They're already up the court. Nice hezzy tween from George, but he gets stood up. There's no way in hell that they're giving him a foul. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you're not getting three shots for that, bro. Stop. Stop. Carrington kicks it into Middleton. Turnaround, no good. Book. Over to Brooks. Brooks, take it. Shoots that 3. Yipes. No good. Left side of the rim, brick. Oh, George. Smooth 3. Let's not allow even a fugazi here, guys. Stop. Book, picking and rolling with Grey Goose and Mark Willie. Book, got Sarr on an island, crosses him up, drives right past him. Gets it blocked off the blackboard, though. Mark Will with the rebound, put back and 1, so we might get 3 points out of it. And that could be even better. Mark with the rebound. Sorry, rebound. That's a little muscle memory there. Free throw. Sarr, top of the key, handoff. Middleton, back to Bub, back to Sarr. That's a great attempt, but no good. Mark with the rebound, kicks it out to Royce. Suns already up the court, looking for Book, gets it to Mark. Mark gets it to Book. Book cross. Book to the rack. Book under the rim, scared to get blocked. Does get blocked, screams at the ref, fast break the other way, and for the Wizards. Don't get a tech. Get back by scoring on them. Grayson. Pull up. Yee! Beautiful. Beautiful from Grayson. Oh! Grayson took an elbow. Maybe he flopped. Wow, what a layup. That was sick from Trey Johnson. That was a really buttery reverse. Book. Pick and roll here with Mark Williams. And 1. Nope, just going to the line. Draws a foul like he's trying to make a point to the ref. Still talking to the ref. Maybe, Obey. I mean, he's definitely young and raw right now, but he's got something. Book shoots and scores. Hits both free throws here for the Suns. 63-48, 15-point lead, which I am comfortable with. We've only allowed 20 this quarter. I think Iverson will be happier with that. Rocker step here, and a foul on Book. Oh, yeah, Roy. Like, they're only going to let him talk so much. And he's basically micromanaging everything that the refs do right now, which is definitely going to piss them off if it hasn't already. George, inbound. Gets it right back over to Sarr. Tween, hezzy, step back, Three is no good. The rebound goes out to Royce. Royce pushes it up to Morky Mork. How is Mark up the court already? Nice Euro and a foul against Mark. First free throw good. I feel like he's had it for a few games, Roy. Second free throw is good. Grayson bringing it up. Probably not going to be able to take the last shot here, so they're going to have to just get whatever's good, whatever good action you can get. But it'd be nice to give them as little time as possible to get their action going. But you are up 15. Book, Hezzy, pull up in Middleton's face. No good. 8 seconds here. George into the corner to Middleton. 3 seconds. Pump fakes Grayson out of the corner. No good. I think Mark's going to get that. Oh! It's not going to count, but Mark just hit a full court fucking three. Wow. Wow. They don't even have time to cue that shit up. All right. You guys know I need to rewind that because that was insane. Wow. That would have been insane. Well, we're at halftime. Allow me to cut this down real quick and tweet it out. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do this when Les Sundo's here. But, you know, Sundo's got to take the old night off. Half-day Sundo is what they call him. So we've got... Oh, they're just showing upcoming home games. We must be going on a long road trip. Is that what I'm seeing? Because, yeah, that next set of home games isn't until the 25th. Yeek. All right, guys, let's pull up the stats. Let's get into this halftime show, because not interested in the halftime show that the Suns have going on right now. Tell you what, don't care. All right, here's the stats. Biak score. Pull up, you guys. Let me pull up this chat here. First of all, hit that like button. Help us out, please, if you haven't. All right. So Royce Royce with a solid 11 points in 17 minutes. 4 for 6 from the field, 3 for 5, 5 rebounds, couple assists, couple of turnovers, but he's got a steal. A plus 15, one of the better, second best actually in plus minus. Dylan Brooks, 2 for 8, 1 for 4 from 3. Cold, but I'm not mad at him. Are you guys mad at Dylan? Do you guys see him as just being cold and that's okay because it happens sometimes, but he's consistent? That's how my brain works on that. Mark Willie, 4 for 5, 4 rebounds. So 9 points, 4 rebounds. I need more rebounds from him, but other than that, he's on pace for 18 and 8. I'll take 18 and 10. I'd like him to get to 10, please. I just think Mark should always be up there. I think anything less than 15 points for Mark Williams is a travesty. They need to go out of their way to get him the ball because he can succeed for us. He can help us win by getting free points. Book, 4 for 10, 1 for 3. How do you guys feel about Book's performance today? 13 points, 7 assists, 0 turnovers. I'm going to go ahead and give Devin Booker a B+, A-. That's where I see this at halftime. No turnovers, that's the key right there with 7 assists. We are up by 15 because of that, man. Colin Gillespie, 2 points in 15 minutes. He's 0 for 2. He's only hit 2 out of 3 free throws. Somehow this man is a plus 16 in plus minus, though. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And yeah, is leading us statistically in plus minus. I don't know if that means anything to you, but that is interesting. Oso, 10 minutes compared to Mark's 14. I'm not the greatest fan of that, but 2 points, 1 for 2. Obviously, he's not taking any jumpers. He's got 2 steals and a block, though. So that's nice. Hold on, they can't hear you. I hope you're loading yourself up because it is time to load up tonight before you go to sleep.
Oh, I haven't. I've already gotten me a preemptive start, sir. Okay.
Good.
Let me show you my big back meal right now.
Okay.
It's literally just a meat and cheese tray.
Hold on. I gotta. You know how the cameras are whenever we get whenever you decide to show up late, and I gotta turn my camera off in Streamlabs. Oh God. All right, so I need to. Oops! Don't do that.
I'm surprised you don't have a preset saved thus far.
I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. See if we can.
Oh, there's the camera.
All right.
Big back, big back, big back, big back.
Do I have my camera?
Now.
Yeah, my camera's on, but where is it?
You see what's on the plate.
I see some meats. That's
go.
a good snack, Ski.
Some meats and cheeses, some smoked Gouda, okay?
I don't understand what's going on with my camera, by the way. No clue. It just won't show.
It's showing on my screen. It's not showing on yours because it's probably just
there.
glitched.
We go.
Just turn it off and turn it back on.
All right, we're good.
Now, I see you wearing the Bears hoodie, okay? I'm going to call you a fraud because you haven't worn any Bears apparel all the whole decade I've known you. Okay.
You don't remember that live stream?
Not-
You don't remember that Big Red Rant live stream when I was dressed like a Bears offensive coordinator?
No.
I had a hat on and a Bears polo buttoned up all the way with glasses on. It was classic. I used to rep my Bears, man. I used to rep them hard, but they hurt me to the point where, you know.
Like the Suns didn't?
I mean,
they hurt me is not an excuse when you root for the Suns, Gabe. I'm just going to throw that out there politely.
well, okay, so the Bears didn't hurt me. The Bears proved themselves to be
an awfully run organization.
not, I mean, the worst, like basically to the worst. Just they proved to me that everyone that is in a position to make a decision doesn't know football. And that was the source of our problems. But it's a family organization. They're not going to give it to someone else.
Iverson,
You know.
look, I don't feel bad for you. Okay? All you be coming in here, Judge Lorden. I hope the Steelers get boat raced. I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't even think it's going to happen, bro.
Who do they play?
I like the Texans. They got a good defense, but
Dude, you know who you know who FanDuel
I think the
has
Steelers might do
for
it.
the Super Bowl favorites?
Who?
Seahawks.
Well, I knew the Seahawks were one of them because they're just playing too well. And the number one seed. It's kind of a freaking stupid bet. Who's the other favorite?
I didn't pay attention. I just saw Seahawks at the top, and I looked down at where the Bears were. They were like right in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, now you got to play the Rams.
Yeah. How do you think they match up versus the Rams?
That used to be a good interstate ride. Well, that's a good question. The Seahawks going to get exposed. Here's the deal, Iverson. I've been waiting for the Seahawks to get exposed with Sam Darnold, and it hasn't happened yet. And the time it did get exposed, he got, quote unquote, got exposed. They only lost by 2. So I think they kind of figured that aspect of getting exposed. So I don't want to hear that. Like, if you notice, Sam Darnold hasn't really been throwing touchdowns very much in the second half of the season. I wonder why that is. But go on with your whole. But nigga, you got freaking Aaron freaking Rodgers as your quarterback. He's 67. Chill out. How's? Ooh, this is a good question by Wayne. Can I like this? Are we going to stream the potential Seahawks Bears NFC Championship match?
I would think if they play each other, we definitely should, because that could be fun. You know, we could do that members only.
Okay.
Because those are small streams anyways, right?
What do you think about Jaren Jackson to the Suns? Oh, I love Jaren Jackson. That's an absolute yes if we could make that happen.
He was talking about Jalen Green, Nick Richards, and picks. And I was saying, I would rather do Mark Williams because I don't see how Mark Williams and him play together.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think Mark Williams has to be part of that deal. Also, for Jaren Jackson, I could see you just with the way the market's been. I'm gonna keep saying this. I really do believe the market's been reset. I really do think the market has been completely reset, especially with that Trae Young trade.
They're trying to trade him.
Today?
No, he's not. I thought he was going to play, but he's apparently not coming back till the 14th.
They must be trading
getting
JJJ.
him acclimated or
what
something.
What do they want? I'm going to assume that if they're trading JJJ and Ja, they're trying to basically clean house and start over. So weird, considering.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a question he's saying. Maybe. I don't think they would, but I would love to have Jaren Jackson on this team. if there's any way you can figure out how to get him without getting rid of Jalen Green, I'd do it. I just don't think that's possible. Especially if they're moving from Ja.
Yeah, we started out. We gave up 28 in the first quarter, so people were upset.
Ja will go to Miami. If Ja goes to Miami, his career's over. Just throwing that out there. Not because because bro's not gonna be able to handle Miami. Michael Romero says, Sundo, do you support the theory that Jalen Green will make the team worse when he comes back? No.
No, we already saw how great he looked when he came back.
I'm not even going to finish that sentence. No.
After doing the video we did, I get the feeling that if anyone wasn't like really paying attention, they might get the impression that I was like, hey, we should do this trade for Ja. It was just a conversation that needed to be had. Everyone's like, no, but if you look at the comments, exactly what I said is true. Maybe not about you, but the people in the chat. The people in this chat, and that's fine. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. But they think that Jalen Green is the reason. They think that it will hurt our chemistry if you move Jalen Green. And they don't want to break something that's not broke. They don't want to try to trade for something because Jalen Green's already it's like, dude, he hasn't played more than one game and one quarter. You're not hurting it, but people are attached to him already. They're attached to him the way I was attached to Mikal Bridges.
Oh, well, I told you why in that video.
Because he travels with the team. Bro, you know how many players have traveled? Kobe Bryant travels with the team. Is it going to hurt the chemistry? NH Cheeks travels with the team. Is that going to hurt the chemistry if you get rid of NH Cheeks?
I want to hear that.
What are we, 8th graders that are holding hands on field trips? These are adults.
So here's the thing. This is from the same guy who didn't like us trading the Twins for the team chemistry. And obviously
they had been on the court for 4 years together. 4 years versus a game and a quarter. You guys love Jalen Green so much because we're winning that you won't trade him.
Guy on the bench that I love. Don't trade Javon Carter. He's a locker room guy.
Did he play more than a game and a quarter?
He's a locker room guy.
Did he play a game and a quarter, or did he play a couple of seasons?
Game's back on, I think. He's a locker room
Javon Carter had scored 400 more points as a Phoenix Sun than Jalen Green has.
Don't worry, Jalen Green will do that in one game. He will finish that in one game.
I know.
Game's back on.
And then when he has a bad game, Iverson's going to threaten his family with a rusty screwdriver, and everyone's going to want him out of town. Okay? The point is, Ja Morant is better than Jalen Green. I don't make the rules.
Perfect to the mic. It's disgusting.
You know?
Look, all I was saying was I just didn't like it. And also just like what you got to give up to get him. Like the team's pretty well constructed, minus a thing here too, as they miss a 3. Colin Gillespie gets the rebound. Colin Gillespie on a fast break. Kicks to Royce. Neal back to Gillespie. So that's a pick. Gillespie driving. Off-ball foul on the Wizards on George. Odd's not going to sit Green, Romero. He's going to start, but they're going to put him on a minutes restriction. So far, Green has been as injured as Beal. The crazy part is, bro, not in total, which is wild. Go, Wizards pump fake. 3 from the Wizards. They hit. Royal Q says Ja Morant is a cancer to any team. We don't need him. but I am concerned about Jalen Green being out this long. We all are. We all are. Also, I don't think Ja's like a cancer to teams. I think teammates actually like him.
Right.
But I think he is difficult for organizations to manage.
I'm just talking about on court as a basketball player. One is better than the other. They're both incredible, but one is better.
Big Mouth says, I don't want Ja Morant. I want y'all to just remember that. I do not want Ja Morant.
Clearly you do.
Somebody just said he's a cancer. I don't think he's a cancer to a team. I think he's just organizations are hard. It's hard to handle for organizations. But I do agree with you, like with the comment section. The comment section, like I think not you guys in the chat, but a lot of people didn't actually watch the video and thought
they just got mad immediately.
We gotta kill him. Like, no, we were just talking about it.
If Ja Morant had been on our bench this whole time, not playing all season, and Jalen Green became available from the Rockets, and we did a video that said, hey, do you guys want to trade for Jalen Green and get rid of Ja Morant? People would have said, are you fucking kidding me? You want to get rid of fucking Ja Morant? He rode the bus with Devin Booker.
He rode the bus.
That's all I'm trying to tell you guys. And all of you know that shit is 100% true. Don't even bother lying. Don't waste the energy from the tips of your fingers typing a lie. Cowards. Book. Screen from Mark Will. Dylan in the corner.
I can't even
floater. No good.
My meat snacks. Pause.
Am I lying, or do you agree that would actually be the case?
No, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, I don't think people actually watched what we said in full. Like none of me and Gabe were not like, we gotta get Ja. Like it wasn't us.
No,
there was no Bradley Beal situation here. Okay,
no, it was like this is a conversation that needs to be talked about because one is technically a better player, and would you guys have any sort of? I agree, Jalen's much better for the locker room and for the organ. As far as like less risky.
I think Jalen is going to be more better in the long run. I think once Ja's health wanes, he's going to be John Wall all over again.
He could shoot better than John Wall, though, and he actually passes. A couple of seasons ago, Ja was set to be the face of the NBA. It was him and Luka.
Guns out of his pocket.
Exactly. So, for what I'm saying, from his talent-wise, Jalen Green was never set to be the face of the NBA.
Tiberius Morant.
Wow, Sar with the big bang out. Sar's impressive, man. I don't think he's going to be a bust. Gillespie, they get back out to Book.
Oh, he won't be a bust, but is he going to be?
It's just a lot of number 2 draft picks
are.
Book, no good. Well, he was only number 2, so I don't think he needs to be, right?
Remember, speaking of number 2 overall picks, do you remember that freaking Darko Milicic?
That was your boy. You went to bat for him.
That wasn't my boy. Darko Milicic was that second-round draft pick to the Pistons that they never played and still won an NBA Finals, by the way.
Royce turns the ball over. Middleton into the corner. Is that Trey Johnson?
And they
Three is good.
And they passed on Carmelo Anthony. Imagine if they would have drafted Melo, and Melo would have been on that Pistons team, dude. With Rip Hamilton, with Ben Wallace. Why are our webcams all black now on the screen?
Because I had to move
Gillespie.
I had to move something.
The bookie. Here's my complaint about how we set up this. Can we stop giving Booker the ball?
I gotta take care of my dog.
On the wing, almost out of bounds, and trying to set a side pick for him? Can we do this at the top of the key where there's space and he can maneuver? and get to his spot? Why do we keep setting screens right there? There's not room. Okay, I need space. Then I saw Avatar 3 is really good. I haven't watched freaking Avatar 2, so I couldn't be able to tell you like anything that's happening, but good. Doesn't help that Ott is drawing up 90s style plays. Sure he is. Backdoor cut to Goose, Brooks, wing 3, no good. Rebound, Sar gets it. Sar fast break. Sar drives. Sar Euro. Sar tries to freaking lay it up. Gets the ball punched out. Turnover. Dylan Brooks to Royce. Wing 3. He hits it. Shout out to Royce Boyce O'Neal. George, top of the key, guarded by Brooks. Corner. Wide open because Grey Goose decided that he needed the help instead of sticking to his man. They hit a 3. Wide open. Now, I know that we say if he's white, play them tight, but also I think if he's light skin,
if he's light,
him in the shin. Okay.
If he's light skin, stay on his shin.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. Like, what are we doing?
So FanDuel had this game at 14.5 for the Suns.
I mean, I think it's pretty good. We're up by 11 now, but we're playing god-awful defense for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't Book just get some consistency and have a good games? Look, Davis, like, I agree. That's kind of been my qualm with Booker this year. He's just having a very inconsistent season, but even in that inconsistency, he's still the best player on this team. So it just stinks. Yes, I would love to have a freaking consistent 25 points a game where he's like shooting out of the world, but he just hasn't done it this season very much. Are y'all still arguing Ja over Jalen or Jalen over Ja in the chat? Can like,
are they?
Yeah, I love the energy. I love the energy. At the end of the day, it don't matter because we still have Jalen Green on this team and he's coming back soon.
Well, not to mention, like, it was just purely a hypothetical situation. Like, I don't even think they're even thinking about it.
No, Gabe, it was real life. It was real life.
I don't know what's going on with my green screen, bro.
Your lighting.
I mean, I think my lighting changed.
I mean, potentially, do you have a bulb out? Did you something move a centimeter? Does your green screen crooked? It could be a bajillion things. You know what I mean? Like,
better now. I got it.
Something I've learned now. Like, make sure your lighting is even in the same light. Apparently,
yeah.
Meatloaf says, "I missed you, Sundo." Well, I missed you too, Meatloaf.
I don't really think we're fully out of algo hell yet. Like, I still feel
not
like
fully. I feel like we're better off.
Better.
But yeah, not fully. I think as long as we have that other one, I think it will kind of just be in between.
We were fine with just one. I think it's just taken. I don't know. We'll see. Book.
Seems like we need to start spamming vids.
Over to Goose.
Get one to hit. Let's do some trade. Let's do some Bleacher Report style trade videos.
Right. What was the chat's reaction to my crash out? I didn't see.
Toasty said LOL.
Anyone in agreement? Anyone disagree? That if Ja Morant had been in waiting to play for us on the team this whole time, played one game, looked incredible, and then got hurt again, and we were just waiting, and we were winning exactly the same amount of games in the exact same way, no one would want to trade Morant for Jalen Green. I think I really feel like I checkmated all of you liars and hypocrites, and frankly,
Gabe's attacking the community, and
it's my heel turn. It's my heel turn,
viewers, bro, and doing that on the heels of complaining about being in an algo jail. A bold move, sir. A very bold move.
Dylan. Ew. Lucky he didn't get called there.
Are the Chargers winning?
Okay, that's the other side of it, Haunted Kiwi, is that that's the other side of the conversation we didn't have in the video and we haven't had with our community, which is
what?
I personally believe that the shit basketball that Ja Morant currently has been playing is a complete product of him Jimmy Butlering his way out of the situation in Memphis. I do not believe that those are Ja's real stats.
And I will retort and say that I don't want that kind of guy on my team.
Fair. Totally fair. Totally
or
fair. Or
the James Harden show up with a pillow under your shirt looking fat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, even in the video, I never said, and I still don't think.
I tell you,
I don't know if I'd pull the trigger.
I don't want that
uppity.
I don't want that dreadlock having uppity Ja Morant on this Phoenix Suns team. Okay. We need a guy like that good old white boy like Grayson now.
You just want more whites on the team.
Okay. And a light-skinned Devin Booker. Jalen Green's pushing it, but that gonna make he's just such a good-looking man. He got them white jeans in him.
Hell, Baron Trump is 6'7". Let's get him in here. 6'7" Baron. All right, getting Oso's minutes. Is he available, Chris Stu? Is he actually available, or is it Portis? Because people keep bringing up Portis,
Bobby Portis.
But I don't know if that's just because people have a leftover desire for him because Suns fans have always wanted him, or is that?
I don't know. I just feel like Bobby Portis has only killed one team in his career and one team only, and that is us. And so
What
we
up,
think
Michael
he's good.
Unicorn?
Kind of like Trevor Ariza. Doing, buddy.
Chris Stu says, I don't know.
Miss
So yeah,
Sundo must
that's
be locked in her room. Miss Sundo must have locked him out of the room because here comes my dog crawling down here like, hey, buddy, can I hang out with you? You seen this dog in a minute? Come here. Come here. Jump up here. This dog. Look at this dog. Look at him.
Dog's living good.
Look at my pups. Oh. No.
Gonna speak some English there for a second.
Upstairs.
Ball IQ says, I don't want Squidward on my team. Wow.
Hey,
One Royal Q says, every time I hear the name Ja Morant, I instantly smell weed and brown liquor.
Yeah, that's crazy, Royal. Like, I really feel like you're just Uncle Ruckus for real.
Woo!
Every time, whenever I hear the name Ja Morant, I instantly smell weed and brown liquor. More specifically, Colt 45.
See what you did, Royal? Deep three, Dylan. We needed that to get back up comfortable.
Now you know
16.
Now you know them gangsters like John Morant.
BRB, gotta grab coffee.
Gotta go to the store and get them some Black and Milds. Sorry, corner. Is that my boy Bub? Bub gets blocked, puts it back in. Dylan Brooks bringing the ball up to court. What's up, love yourself? Dylan Brooks driving. Clean shot. Tip in by Mark Will. Love it. Top of the key. George driving. George pass. Top of the key again. Sar drive. Sar Euro. Sar good. Sar good. Sundo, this team is so fun. I love this team. Oh my gosh, that's such a basket interference. It's not even close. How's your day been, Sundo? It's been a good day. Today is a good day. Basket interference on Alex Sar. Booker inbounding. Kicks to Grey Goose. Grey Goose bringing the ball up. Yes. I mean, we're not even over. I think, are we under the second apron? Aren't we just right there? In the first apron, Booker driving. Booker fadeaway pump fake. Gets fouled. Going to the line. Sundo, you think the Seahawks going to beat the 49ers? I hope so. The 49ers are kind of beat up, so I hope not. But if the Seahawks come out flat because of the week-long break, then yeah, the Niners could beat them. I'm watching my Pats play Sundo and low-key scared. You should be. It's really close. And if there's any team that's going to beat your team, it's the Chargers, the way they're built. I thought, yeah, we're like a little, like, yeah, shrimp. We're like a little above, but I don't know if we're in like, yeah, we're good. I think if you did Jalen Green for John Morant, first of all, the money right now is pretty equal, but John Morant literally his salary goes up to $44 million next year, and then after that to 48. And Jalen Green's right now for the next 3 years is still at 33. I believe it goes to 35, 38. So he's literally cheaper for the same production that I think you're going to get. Regardless, yes, I want Jalen Green. Like, it'll equally be the same production because John Morant would have to share the ball with Devin Booker if he was on this team. It'd be the same story. But yeah, I mean, Mark Will with a beastly block. Oh my goodness. Dylan Brooks, fast break.
Stripped out of bounds.
Foul, but he gets the ball stripped out.
Okay. Sure it was.
Well, good for you, Romero. I don't know why you want to talk to her anyway.
What the hell happened? He pulled a chair out? Goodwin inbounding. Grayson going to bring the ball up. Dunn coming into the game. Oso coming into the game next. Dead ball.
Sure, Mike Romero, if you want to put it that way. Don't like him.
Grayson to Book. Book. Into the paint. Bullying. Too hard.
Booker.
Mark.
How hard is it to hit a layup like that, bro? Like,
Mark tips it out. Dylan ends up with it and hits a three. I'll take. Ooh-wee. And wee-oo.
Sundo hating on a black self-made woman, Gabe.
Who?
You know what? I'm just going to sound like a... remember that skit from Key and Peele about the black conservatives? Hey! I'm about to sound like one of those. A black woman who is not doing anything to benefit the black community, but make raunchy music that I absolutely hate. Yes, I'm hating on her. Sure, don't care.
Which girl are we talking about?
Sexy Red.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, so
I need to get my belt and my pants and hike them up. I am pissed.
The thing about
Royal.
Sexy Red is, and let's be completely honest,
She's not good. That's the thing about Sexy Red. She's not good. Sorry.
oh, I wasn't even gonna critique the music.
Not even good musicians. So let's just keep it there.
But
Also,
as
never
far
gonna
as
freak those ever again.
as far as looks goes, your brain tells you.
No.
Your
My
brain
does not
gives
tell me anything.
your brain gives you a yellow light.
My brain gives me nothing.
You go, oh wait,
Red light.
ooh,
Red light immediately. Brain goes red. Nope. Brain goes red immediately. Immediately, brain goes red.
Because you know that there's like a 65% chance you're going to catch something, and you don't want to catch anything. You know?
What are you talking about? There's nothing. Nothing. And I mean nothing. When I see that says yes, nothing. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. You can say, Sundo, you hate your own people, don't care. Nothing. Okay? Not even close.
Yeah, you'd have to go, I don't trust her behind closed doors around other people, so no. I don't trust where she's been. No. No.
Glorilla or Sexy Red? Glorilla actually has decent music though. Well,
Glorilla, my food's here. I'll BRB. You talk about Glorilla real quick.
Glorilla's cool. Like, yeah, hope. She looks like Angel Reese's better looking sister. That's what Gorilla looks like. Oh, so free throw. He hits it this time. I'm really, really surprised he hit that.
All right, man. Last big back meal.
Big bag, big bag. What'd you get? More cluckers?
I just, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to have a really good burger and fries.
Are you getting the mac and cheese?
Just got a burger and fries,
Oh, so on a fast break. Kicks the Booker. Booker lays it in.
And Sundo.
Good. Your green screen's totally showing the shake. It's totally not.
It's clear pretty much.
With the Shake Shack. Yeah. Is that Shake Shack?
Mm-hmm. Got a little.
Did you hear what I said about Glorilla?
Yeah, but the thing is, I think Angel Reese is equally pretty. I mean, you can't take that away from her. You see her in the Victoria's Secret
definitely
runway show?
Nope, because I don't watch
Shocking,
stuff like that,
bro.
babe.
Shocking. I'm like,
I don't watch stuff like that. I'm a man of the Lord. Alley-oop the Oso! I am a man of the Lord, okay?
well, I mean, they're clothed.
And see no bikinis unless it's my wife.
That's true. That's true. I don't even know what a bikini is.
Correct.
Nice dunk there for Oso. Sorry to get you guys hungry for a burger.
Over this talk, okay? That's terrible. Angel Reese.
Sounds like Meatloaf is overdue for a goon sesh.
Awful.
But true.
That's awful, dude.
But very true. We like to speak the truth here. We like to speak truth to gooning power. Okay? Now I'm about to goon this burger down my throat, so I'm going to take myself off camera.
Oh, that's crazy. Don't want to give Burner any ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Sundo, you keep me on the screen. I'm over here just chewing down meat snacks.
So you went early. You started dieting early.
I started dying because my child ate my freaking leftover hibachi. That's why.
That's rough.
I had already bought that meat, a bunch of meat, getting ready for tomorrow. Like that meat. I got like a meat tray and stuff like that, just to sort of snack on.
Good idea.
Whenever and so I came home today from church. I was like, oh man, I have leftover hibachi. Gone.
That's rough.
My daughter ate my leftover hibachi. Okay.
Ruben says, was I worried last night with that game? $1.99. Thank you for the dono.
When they went up 21-3, yeah, he was worried. They were down 21-3 at one point.
When we went for it on 4th and 4 on our
it?
own 32 and didn't get it, I was like, yeah, we probably just lost the game. But I did tell my wife the Bears will do a Fugazi comeback. They'll make it look good because that's what they do.
Came all the way back.
I know.
And then the Packers did the Fugazi with their stupid little. Well, their center got hurt. That didn't help. Did you go to Grand Canyon, Zambuki? Did you get your McChickens tonight? No, Royal. Didn't get McChickens. What are you talking about? Royal, you're starting to be real sketchy. Real sketchy. Oso. Good one. Back to Oso. To the corner. Good vision. Grey Goose 3 hits.
I'm in the other room. I just hear you go, Roy, you're getting real sketchy.
Royal.
Oh, I thought it was Roy. Because Roy did the other night. Roy with his Daniel Cormier.
Sundo looks like Daniel Cormier. Gotta put him in his place. Okay. Called him Slumdog. And then we lost our future sponsors just like that. Okay. Wizards miss. Rebound. Good one. Fast break. Good one. Hands off to the corner. Grey Goose again. Misses this time. Good tip out. Grey Goose another 3. Oh no, that was Colin for the first 3. Grey Goose misses the second 3. Wiz, top of the key. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. A bunch of who's who in the league on this Wizards team.
No joke. Dude, it's not even 4th quarter yet. What?
I know.
Wow.
Oh, so top of the key. Hands off to Grey Goose. Goose passes the ball, almost gets stolen. Ends up. Oh, Oso's on the floor. We got 5 seconds left. Grey Goose has it. Grey Goose drives. Grey Goose loses it. Turnover. Shot clock violation. Big back, big back.
Big back, big back. Slurping
And then look
down
what I
that
have right
big
here.
back burger. Ooh, brother.
Nice little Watsky. Okay. Now I can't brag too much because I did spend all the rest of Sunday eating junk. I had this freaking French toast breakfast in the morning. I decided to start eating meat early because my daughter ate my hibachi. That's it. Like this is the last thing I wanted. And you took it away from me. The last thing I wanted, you took it away from me. Sunday, you see that Panthers game? Yeah, I watched it. It was a good game, and the Panthers almost had it. They just, couldn't pull it together in that last drive. Whatever happened to Bol Bol? Where is Bol Bol? Europe? G League?
I mean,
Gotta be on some team, right?
I ain't seen him. I ain't seen one clip. Miss Sundo.
Phoenix Suns.
Miss Sundo says it wasn't your hibachi.
It was going to be given to me by my wife. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, she was trying to be the best wife ever.
She came in here and just exposed you, by the way.
Okay, I wasn't going to explain to everybody the backstory. There was no need. That
she
information
outed
would not
you.
have benefited anybody in the chat. That information wouldn't have benefited anybody in the chat for me to say my wife slept over that she was going to give me. No, just say my hibachi. Okay, the culprit is still the daughter. Either way,
I don't know. The narrative is kind of slipping away from you now.
no, it's not. She
The
was
narrative
giving
that you
me the
tried to paint.
hibachi. The narrative that I'm trying to paint is my daughter is a fiend and she ate hibachi she wasn't supposed to eat. Okay? That's the issue.
Yeah, we know that's your narrative. We know that's what you're trying to paint the picture of, but Miss Sundo has a different story and she's a little bit more credible.
Yeah. Oh, is she now?
Well, you know.
Are you a Nazi, son? Romero, you know what, bro? Bro, you gotta. All right.
I'm laughing at you, not Romero.
You're getting a good 5, bro. You're getting a good 5.
He needed to calm down.
5. Good Lord.
See, but people start joining in and realizing that Sundo's narrative might not be completely up to snuff, and then he starts manipulating the situation by banning their freedom of speech. But that's not for me to say.
Hey, BSB kid, shut your mouth. And it's not just about, you know what? You can get it too, bro. You can get it too.
You banned too. See, you are never gonna beat the allegations of being Sundo Netanyahu.
You can. I don't care. Call me that. Get 10 seconds, BSB. He said, "Dang, chill."
Malo said Kamala Harris wouldn't want this, Sundo. Actually, she might want it.
Oh man, Sundo was a dictator confirmed. Sure. On SVP, yes. Okay. Who do you think you are? I am. Okay, what you got for dessert? This is true. What you got for dessert?
Oreo shake. Oh, so tried to fly from the dotted line underneath the free throw line and
oh, that hibachi was great, man. You don't understand. Where I'm from, we don't get things. We don't get good things, okay? And now we finally have a good thing. I want the good thing, okay? I know where you guys from in the big city, y'all have good food. We do not. So when we finally get a hibachi freaking awesome place, and it's really just a food truck at the end of the day. It's a glorified food truck. I don't care. It's phenomenal, okay? It is phenomenal.
His daughter stole his hibachi.
And Gabe is taking it away from me. Because now I can't get the rice.
What an alley-oop? Stealing an alley-oop to done.
No, because sushis aren't mammals. Never mind. Gosh, I hate you.
No, you can eat sushi. You just wouldn't want to eat the rice. You would, if you could do regular.
No, I'll just get a deep fried roll, bro. Deep fried roll, a regular roll.
I mean, deep fried's gonna have breading.
And I don't care at that point. Okay, I don't care at that point. All right, what's the main dish?
I thought you were talking about during the diet.
Oh, even during the diet, bro. You ain't gonna tell me not to do that. You're not my dad.
I mean, nothing has to do anything with that. Grayson to Gillespie, screen here from Oso. Nice pass to Dunn, but he gets his reverse layup blocked. Stolen by Gillespie. We're going to reset it to Goodwin. Back to Dunn. Over to Oso. Bagley on Oso. Hands it off to Gillespie. Over to Goodwin. Goodwin contested 3. No good. That was interesting, right?
Freaking boxed out by an Afro Thunder wannabe.
He got boxed out. I said earlier that Bagley looks like he's straight out of a 70s blaxploitation movie.
Yes, he does, bro. Black Dynamite looking at. Look at this dude, bro. He got.
Done to Goose. Goose finds Gillespie. He finds Goodwin. A little bit more open this time. Still no good. Long rebound Gillespie. Over to Goodwin. Third time's a charm. Except it isn't. Damn. Between step back 3 is good for Trey Johnson. Dang.
Black Dynamite is not blaxploitation. It's a parody of blaxploitation, yes, but it's not technically blaxploitation.
Oh my God. Goodwin with the offensive rebound. Dumps it off to Oso.
What a dish.
I love selfless
So
basketball.
technically,
like that,
Black
bro.
Dynamite is a blaxploitation, but it's not because it's a parody of a blaxploitation. If that makes any sense. Dynamite, Dynamite, dude, Dynamite. Black Dynamite was such a legendary film. No, cream corn.
I prefer Pootie Tang.
Stop it.
But
Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
Yeah, Meatloaf, it's like he just chases down rebounds, offensive rebounds. Like, as a point guard, he's not getting back to go stop fast break. He's like hunting down that long rebound.
He's back. He's back after his 5-minute timeout.
Hit you with the Sundo Yahoo.
I know, right? Gabe prefers cuties like Sneeko. First of all, that's crazy. Second of all, Sneeko is not a good looking dude. Now, I say that being the fatso that I am.
Allen
But
to
take what I
Gillespie.
said with a grain of salt.
No good. Bub up to Will Riley. Turnaround fadeaway mid-range is good.
Am I checking out Sneeko? And if I was, whatever, Romero, it's 2026.
Mm-hmm. And after all, I'm the one with the biblical worldview, not him.
Yeah, not me, apparently. According to Gabe.
Goodwin throws it away. Oh, Johnson? Was that Trey Johnson? Wow, what a yumper. Wow.
Romero, I'm so hurt, bro. I'm so sorry. Maybe Romero's the problem. Maybe since Romero's back, that's why our views have been getting throttled.
Ooh, now I like that. That is Netanyahu conspiracy, like beautiful.
Now, maybe
beautiful. Start
that's
blaming
the
your
problem.
enemies. I love it.
Maybe that's the problem, because ever since he started coming back, our numbers have dwindled. It's because he's in the chat.
Maybe if we just regime
He's in the
change,
chat chasing everybody away.
we just need to regime change Michael. You know?
Okay, Romero, you need to go back to illegal street racing, okay?
You do, Romero. Whatever happened to that? Are you a quitter? Did you quit street racing? You need to go to church is where you need to go, Romero. That's where we're going to find you a woman. That could be a good name. 7K Sundo.
Say that one more time. Sorry, I was reading a text message. A very important one.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I was saying we should call you 7K Sundo.
7K.
Because every time you open your mouth, it's a fresh 7K.
Mm.
All right, last French fries, guys, and I apologize.
Gabe, I have to buy a new car. I just got my license back. I feel like you're lying.
Why am I not surprised? And what happened? Why'd they take your car?
Because he had NOS in the back.
NOS.
Illegally. Did you see my NOS in the back, bro? I have NOS like Fast and the Furious, bro. Like I'm freaking
Paul
what's the guy
Walker's
who died?
ghost, bro.
Paul Walker, bro. Paul Walker in the Eclipse, man. Like, dude, I almost had
Romero
you.
Walker.
And then
bro told me, you never had me, bro.
Never had me.
And bro says I never had his car, bro. Fleming gets it slapped out of bounds. That's going to be Washington's ball, unfortunately.
I was racing in my Eclipse, and then
he was granny shifting.
Like, I almost had you. And then he was like,
he said I was
"You
granny
never had
shifting,
me.
bro.
You didn't even have your car." And then the cops showed up, and I didn't have to give up my pinks. So then I ran into homeboy later, and then
but then some Asians did a drive-by on us.
I gave him my car anyway, and we became best friends. And then I slept with his sister.
Mm. And then I went to go see
Hector.
Really
the FBI.
And Hector was like, "Yo,
bro,
bro,
across the border. You're talking. I can't hear you.
They're running. They're running 3 Civics.
Are you muted?
Mm-mm. I think your computer's blowing up.
Oh no, my headphones came unplugged. That's sad. That's sad.
Are you muted?
And then after my buddy crossed the border because I let him get away, then I went to San Francisco, and then I found my old black friend, and then we both decided to race because we had to take down a drug lord. That was pretty cool.
So his whole life is just him trying to sell us that his life is the Fast and the Furious movies.
Paul Walker. Yeah.
And then I ended up in Japan. My dad got moved to a Japanese naval base, and then shit was really all about drifting at that point. So like
for some reason Bow Wow was there.
He's actually a really good guy. He gets a bad rap.
For some reason Bow Wow was there, and
Gillespie,
and then
over to Goody.
Place, he goes da 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 da, and we drive around corners really fast, and it's awesome. But I had to get this sweet specific glass in the back so I could drift better. Because if I had that fake glass, I wouldn't be able to drift well. So I had to get the real glass in my back, and it's tinted.
Is this all tracking?
I can do this all day.
Is this all tracking about right, Romero?
Look at him now. He's spreading propaganda because he knows right.
I wish I knew half of these players.
Now relax. We're playing the Wizards, bro.
That's okay. Will Riley right there.
They are going on a bit of a run here, but we're still up by 19 now.
19. We're fine. We're fine. Sun Diesel and Romero Walker.
Livers. Phlegm Dog. Back to Gillespie. He drives in the paint, turn around, passes, corner, Livers. 3.
Livers. Do they was it? Anyway. They gave him a 3.
And maybe so then later, I thought I passed away. So
Now,
then
if
The
you're-
Rock showed up all of a sudden.
If you're wondering where Michelle
no
Rodriguez is during all this, she's fine. Fleming, corner 3.
Flem dog.
Yowza ball.
Ugly.
Yipes. What kind of pass was that from Goodwin? That was insane.
Sorry. Turns the ball over.
Fleming ends up with it over to Goody. Pass over here to... Ooh! This is gross, dude. This is just like...
SVP says, Alex Wolf says, SVP versus Blazers Enterprise play-in stream would be epic. Thanks for $2 super chat. That would be fun. Also, I think
we're hoping not to be a play-in, though.
No.
We've kind of got... We've got our eyes set on being middle of the pack. So we don't want that anymore. Beginning of the season, I would have loved it. You want to hear a really first world problem?
Yeah, let's hear it.
This Shake Shack shake.
Oh,
it tastes like
enough.
They accidentally got some strawberry shake in it. It's like got this hint of strawberry, and it's not good.
Then why don't you call them and be like, why did you put strawberry in my vanilla?
I will rain hell down on you.
Hey, Shake Shack, I just really don't appreciate you putting strawberry.
I can taste a hint of strawberry.
Oh, the gorilla's trying to do the Juby slide. You see that?
I did. Was it working?
Kind of.
So he might be white.
The pimp named Slick Back. Pimp named Slick Back. Pimp name. If you get the reference.
Of course. I'm the one that actually watches a real anime, unlike you. I've actually seen the Pimp Named Slickback episode several times, unlike you.
Okay, that's a lie, and you know it.
Boondocks. You don't like Boondocks.
Shut
You
up.
act like you're too good for Boondocks, which is the most insane statement of your life.
Which one of us has which one of us has a pristine Uncle Ruckus impersonation? Go ahead, I'll wait.
But you don't even watch Uncle Ruckus. In show. Okay?
I don't trust them niggas all the way under.
What did Uncle Ruckus do when he found out he was going to be stuck in his black body?
What would who?
What did Uncle Ruckus do when he realized that he was going to be stuck in his black body and he was never going to be white? What's the first thing he did?
I don't remember that. Tell me.
He quit all his jobs because he said there was no point in having a job anymore.
What episode is that?
And then say he doesn't even know what he's supposed to do with his time since he ain't going to have no job no more. Okay?
I don't know, dude. My diamonds ain't going to have no job no more.
Just quits his jobs.
Milo watching the game. Gillespie. Pick from Dunn.
Fleming. He's got some moves. He just needs to keep practicing them like that. Livers and one? No? What are they calling?
The potential with Fleming.
Preach busy. Shout out to my dad. My dad got me little bears. I got some sweatpants to go with these too, some joggers.
Your dad a real man who never stopped watching the Bears. Unlike you, okay?
I had to bully him to greatness. I had to ignore them to greatness.
Is that what you have
All
to
right.
Brazen?
No. He's saying they
Is that what
really.
you just said, Mal?
He's saying they really have
and not
Gillespie and not Brea at this time.
Now they got Goodwin in.
The thing is, I don't think they dressed Brea. Otherwise,
ever?
he would. I know, right? I mean, he's really like forgotten on this team. It kind of sucks.
Maybe
He's not
maybe
getting
they
a
don't want to
chance.
see him. Maybe they don't want to see him get minutes. So they don't have to pay him.
Yeah, I think about that too, but that feels like cope. When I think it
could be,
either
either that or he's not ready. I don't think it's cope. It's either that or he's not ready. You just take it either way. I don't think it's really much so cope. I don't think we miss him necessarily. I think he could add on. I don't think it's like something that you absolutely need.
That was hideous. Did you see that Malawatch catch? Yowza! At least we get to watch our babies run, Done. Screen here from Malawatch. Steps through, loses dribble, gets it slapped out. Gets it to Fleming.
Running point. Maybe this is development minutes for Dunn.
Dunn, corner 3. Need it! Don't get it. Damn.
First of all, Mal, he's not pushing 30. He's the same age as Gillespie, so get it right, sir.
Bro, you hear they're calling my QB LGBTQB1?
That's actually pretty good.
It's amazing.
I don't care how offensive that is.
Amazing.
That's funny.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's pretty funny, dude. Oh,
LGBTQB1. Okay?
Pretty good. Now, I bet you they don't say that on Fox.
No.
Al Michaels ain't saying that.
Right.
And then watch him be like, LGBTQB1, Caleb Williams.
That's my boy. He's so
Who cares
good,
if bro
man.
is zesty? Does bro throwing lasers down the field?
Bro, if he can figure out how to become somebody that always hits the easy plays too. Oof.
I mean, at the beginning of the game last night, I watched it. It looked like he was taking some easy stuff.
He just misses on throws where you're like, how did you possibly not connect that? Like, just throws it in the dirt. Dude's in front of him 10 yards away, throws it in the dirt.
More consistent mechanically.
Yeah, that's
right
what
now.
that's what I'm saying.
Malawatch!
He turned and launched that bad boy.
He's a bust. Get him out.
Shut up. Because people going to hear that and think you're being for real. There is a Malawatch is a bust crowd, by the way.
And I'm just being like the chat. He's a bust. Get him out, guys. He's not good. I mean, there's a chance that he's a bust, but we won't know. What is with the Suns? And I mean this. Has there ever been a drafted center for the Suns that's been great? I'll wait.
Did they draft Tom Chambers?
Somebody tell me, because
Amari wasn't a center. That's a good question, man. There's a difference between a bust and somebody who's not NBA ready. Malawatch isn't NBA ready, but we knew that. And his like build
So
that
like
he can grow into is so good that he got drafted at 10 because he has the potential to be that good to where you just take him even though he's not ready and you stash him. You train him, you build him up.
Sundo, what about Ayton? I said great. I didn't say decent. I didn't say borderline all-star. I said great. And yes, Ayton does count.
3 here for the Wizards. No good. I don't think Ayton ever even sniffed an all-star.
I said borderline all-star.
Borderline sounds like he sniffed it. If you're at the borderline, you could sniff it.
I think he could have sniffed it if he would have been more consistent. And oh wow, Philly, that was a
if that would have went in, bro.
That would have been beautiful.
What a move. I think that was a Penny Hardaway move, if I'm not mistaken.
Like Ayton averaging 19 and 10 as a Sun is
Fleming with the steal. Almost fouled. Go on.
like that's decent. But that might be the best the Suns have to offer at drafting centers. That's what I'm asking. And I can't give you any more than that because I don't know much about the early Suns history. Like, let me just do this some quick drafting. Here we go. All-time Phoenix Suns centers.
But you got to figure out if they drafted him. Wow, Bub just tried to flop and did flop. Did they give him the flop? Or are they going to say that he gets a technical foul because he tried to flop and you're not allowed to flop? I think that's what they did. Yeah, you don't see that often. Alvin Adams, that's a good one. Mark Davis, I don't know, mate. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Great, though. We're trying to say great. I don't know if Mark Davis
I hate this page because this page keeps giving you like the official, like we drafted in a swap. That's not what I'm looking for.
I feel like Channing Frye and Malawach just loses the ball and it gets stolen for a dunk. I don't think of Channing Frye as a center. I think of him as a power forward. We got Livers. Oh, Livers! Nice dribble move. Step back midi. That was beautiful from Livers, by the way. That was beautiful by Livers. Pumping. Kicking. Who is that big man, bro? I have never seen him before. Tristan Vucevic. No, I don't. I see that too right now, Romero. I do. But sometimes he does things where you're like, oh, he does know how to do that. It's just he doesn't do it consistently. We didn't draft Gortat. We traded for Gortat. Maybe we did draft Gortat. And then he got away from us, and then we brought him back from Orlando. Is that the case with Gortat?
Larry Nance is a power forward.
Goodwin basically dribbling out the clock. I don't expect the Suns to take another shot. He picks it up. Was he going to take a 5-second call or? He's faking like he's going to do a swipe through. That was kind of funny from Goodwin. He was faking like he was going to flop. Vucevic gonna dribble the Clork out here. Don't shoot it, Vooch. He didn't shoot. Okay, he shot after. Very respectful. NH Cheeks daps him up. Book's in a good mood.
I feel stupid for this. Did the Suns really draft Nate Robinson?
Yes, but they traded him on draft day. Phoenix Suns fewest opponents points allowed this season, 93. This is the best defensive effort. Now, granted, they missed a lot, so they helped us out. But still,
we drafted Rajon Rondo for the freaking Celtics.
Traded him away immediately.
Bro, I'm looking at some of these names and it's pissing me off. It's making me so mad.
Yeah.
Wow, dang, bro.
Watching
we
these
drafted Luol Deng and traded him.
Yeah. We did a lot. We did a lot of things. Okay. Suns win.
Family.
Yep. We drafted.
Yes, Code. I am late. I told you I'm new to
Somebody
the Suns fandom. I joined the Suns fandom in 2000, whenever Gabe told me to. 2015, 16.
What was the first draft? 16? No, 15, 14.
My first draft was.
It was well
draft
before Hillary became president. In my mind. In my heart, she was always president.
Marquise Chris. Was that
Power
it?
forward. Power forward. He's not a center. I mean, he was only like 6'9".
No, I'm saying I think that's the year that I became a fan. Was the Marquise?
Oh, okay. Chris and Bender. Are you serious?
I think so. That was the year you were like, "Hey, man, be a fan. Devin Booker's really good."
All right, guys. Welcome into Suns Valley postgame show, brought to you by FanDuel, as always. FanDuel had this game at 14.5, so 15 points. They thought the Suns were going to win by, and the Suns won by 19 points. Sundo. Very comfortable win.
Yeah.
Everything I expected it to be.
Yeah.
You were here for half of the game, dude. Iverson was livid in the first quarter that we gave up 28 points. And I'm like, yeah, but it's 32-28. We didn't even give up 30 points. I don't think it's that big a deal. We just need, I like to see us hold them under 25. That's my rule. And 22, 17, 26 to end the game. So I hope you're happy, Iverson.
I kind of am with him, though. Like, our defense has been, we should be good enough to be able to not keep them from scoring that many points in the first quarter. Our defense has been very lazy as of late. I've mentioned that already, so I can be with him on that. But it's also like, chill out, bro. We're playing the Wizards. Like, relax a little bit. But also, like, to his point, though, if you're going to do it against a team like this, you're going to do it against the good teams too, and they're going to torch you. So, devil's advocate for that.
I think the energy would be a lot different if we were playing a game.
Booker, another 5
another
of 14 performance.
Yeah, let's pull up book stuff here.
Dylan Brooks and Booker had the exact same shooting percentage, by the way, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, except Brooks was 4 for 8 from 3. So you're more appreciative of it, right?
I didn't even
4 for 8.
I was just like 5 of 14.
4 for 8 from 3 is sexy, bro.
Pretty good. Colin Gillespie 0 of 6. Hate that.
Mark Williams had 4 rebounds at halftime, and I was like, I really want him to get to 10. He was on pace for a 18-8 game, but he didn't really play in the second half at all, it seems like. he ended up with like...
Was there any reason for him whenever they
True.
31-17 in the third? No,
I was just hoping we could have got him a bigger stat line against a team that he could have eaten. Dude, Mark could have had 40 tonight if he really, really wanted it, if the Suns really wanted it. 3 blocks for him. 3 offensive rebounds. Book with 17. Wow, Royce was the scoring leader. Gillespie. What happened to your boy Gillespie?
I just said 0 of 6 is terrible, isn't it?
What happened?
I don't freaking know, Gabe. He just wasn't hitting. It was an off night.
That's exactly. 5 assists and 4 steals. Yeah, 0 turnovers. 6 rebounds. 2nd most rebounds as a little tiny smallest white man on the court. So I'll give Gillespie a
failed to mention that he was
C+.
Done and Goodwin also. So
yeah, be still in second. Tied for second.
Evan Grayson had 7, Mark Williams had 7, and Royce had 7. That's such a weird 3 people tied with the same amount of rebounds. It's kind of crazy.
Livers had 7 points. He looked good tonight in the little bit of time we had. Oso 10 and 3 rebounds. I don't like that, man. That's a scary red flag. 3 rebounds for him and 7 for Mark.
It's been a red flag.
I know, but that's right now. That's a red flag staring right at me.
Bro got bodied by Marvin Bagley in the paint. So.
And we love playing him, bro. We always go to Oso at the end of the game so we can get no rebounds. I don't know. Grayson Allen continues to scratch off that rust, Sundo. 4 for 10, but 4 for 9 from 3. So really all of his attempts were coming from the three-point line. He shoots over 40%. We win. Easy. 7 rebounds for Goose also. So just as many for Goose as Mark Williams. 4 assists, but he did have 4 turnovers. 1 steal. You know.
Who had 4 assists? Goodwin or Goose?
Oh, sorry. I saw wrong. He only had 2 assists.
Goose only had 2.
Yeah. But
yeah, steal and a block.
And 1 steal. Wow, Goodwin had 4 turnovers. Goodwin's kind of rocky right now, bro. 1 of 9? Talk to me about your boy.
Get out of him. We got his peak. 2
And
games.
he's starting to see a valley.
See the valley. So that's how basketball goes. Same with Glass. We saw his peak for a little bit. Now we're starting to see a little bit of a valley. Let's see if they, turn it back up after All-Star or close to All-Star weekend,
Or you just say it's a really good thing Jalen Green's coming back and that Goose is back.
That too.
Yeah, we do need to give Royce his credit. Royce had a great game. 5 for 9. He looked hot from the beginning.
He'll give you games like this.
I believe in him too. I believe in him to the point where I expect more games like this. This should be 45 with Royce. I expect 45% of the time him to be really good, 55% of the time bad. I feel like lately I've been getting 30-70 good bad. What do you think? Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it sounds about right. At least, recently for sure. 35% games.
And then code with Grayson. I expect Grayson to be 65% of the time really good, 35% of the time bad. Maybe 70-30 good bad.
Goose can be 50-50, bro. Or 45-55. You know what I mean?
When he's healthy.
Goose is fine. Goose has more consistent games than Royce does, I'll tell you that.
By the way, there's no burner here. I've been waiting to say this, but I guess he's not showing up. That meme that he made of where it says outsiders listening, like what Valley P sounds like to outsiders. Did you see that one? And it was Muaga and the Great Khan talking to each other in gibberish. That's my favorite meme of the year. Okay.
Let me find this thing.
Anyways, I still want to forget that. Champy says 60-40 is fair. I appreciate that. Sharknado, everyone feels that way for the most part. We need a 4. Our centers are allergic to rebounds. Nick is the only one that gets them, but he's getting traded. So I agree. They need to solve that 4 unless you are comfortable. And here's the thing, man. We're winning. We're almost 10 games above 500. Did you watch it? We're almost 10 games above 500.
Here we go. Sundo in his bulking phase. This one.
Mm-hmm. But the one where it's what the Valley piece sounds like to outsiders.
That's great, Kali, not Muaga.
I thought Muaga was in it too.
Well, I haven't gotten that far yet. Hold on. That's Umaga, not Muaga. Muaga.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Muaga is the character from freaking Overwatch. That's why I was confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. They probably pulled him.
Gabe.
They probably pulled him from Umaga.
Wow, Gabe gets his Polynesians and Samoans mixed up. That's crazy.
That's the other thing, Haunted, is that we're winning. So are you guys really sitting here saying, and it's fine if you are, I might agree with you. Are you guys really sitting here saying at 10 games above, almost 10 games above 500, we can't keep going forward with what we've got the way it is? Because, but did you listen to the other one? Because that is what we sound like. With all of our nicknames.
We sat about going.
And all of our grunts. It's just perfect, bro.
No, what he should have been like is like he should have did the Scott Steiner.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
English.
Atomic says if the Kings beat the Rockets, the Suns get the 6th seed. Wow. Well, we're obviously forever away from that actually being locked in, but it is really cool to be in this situation right now, man. Rockets been losing lately. OKC's been losing after we beat them. We should have had that Rockets win, bro. If you didn't jinx us in that Rockets game, I really think we win. But we won't talk about that. We were not even going to bring that up. Our team rebounding means that the centers sometimes face block the opposing centers while our guards grab boards, says the Walking Fortune. I've seen Oso do that a bunch in past games. He naturally will have less rebounds this way. I mean, he is not a good enough rebounder to 1v1 great rebounders, let alone 1v2 them. And often the other team has 2 bigs out there and all we have is Oso. What chance does the man stand? But we're almost 10 games above 500. So why are we allowed to complain about that? I don't know.
No, and also like those who are complaining about Coach Ott, like obviously something's working. Oh, doesn't know what he's doing. Well, we're almost, like you just mentioned, we're almost 9 games above 500. So
we're okay. One of the things last year that we wanted that we didn't get at all was we should be winning the games that on paper we're supposed to win. This year we're basically doing that night in and night out. We're not, knock on wood, losing games often, if ever, to teams that we're supposed to beat.
Now. Beginning of the season was
we're blowing right beginning of the season, true. First 5 games we were 1-4, but since that point the ship's been righted. Now when we play teams that it's like, hey, this should probably be a close game, we're beating them too. And then when it's a game where it's like, yeah, you guys will probably get beat tonight, that we're beating them too, or coming down to the final shot and throwing up air balls. I think I still say we.
I'm looking at this record. This is kind of wild.
How many wins we have? Like, you didn't expect this, brother.
No. If we didn't go 1-4, like if we would have beat Utah when we were supposed to, or Memphis when we were supposed to, and that stretch, it wouldn't be so bad. You know what I mean? Because in the rest of these games, it's like WWL, WWWWWL, WWWL. WLL, WL, WLL, WL, but then we have a 4-game win streak with an L, 2-game streak, L, 3-game streak. Like,
we're out here Kurt Signettiing, bro.
If you don't have that awful start in the season, like you are right there in it. You know what I mean? It's not all bad this year, guys. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Burner, you just missed it. I just had Sundo go back and look at your memes from the last stream. I wanted to point out my favorite meme of the year is the Umaga Great Khan video.
Great Khali.
Great Khali. That shit was peak.
You're the worst.
Peak. Listen, I still know your boy John Cena. All right?
John Cena.
I know John Cena, and I know Kelly. All right. So, your cocky, arrogant self now with this Suns team? You think maybe we're just better than everybody else? Where's your sunglasses?
Maybe we're just better.
Where's your backyard? Where's your cigar?
Where's my backyard? Stop it.
You know? When's the next game?
The next game is...
What up, David?
Is it Wednesday?
How about them Huskers,
Tomorrow?
David Matney? Anybody know when the Suns play next? Tuesday. Who do we got on Tuesday, love yourself? Ruben says, Gabe, I'm starting carnivore tomorrow as well. So what do you recommend eating-wise? I can't think of anything but steak and chicken. Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs, bacon and sausage, omelets. Like, you're going to learn how to make different versions of eggs and stuff, you know, like poached eggs, hard-boiled eggs, scrambled, over easy, omelets, you know. I can show you how to make these little bacon cups. Woo, bacon cups filled with cheese and egg. Woo, woo. All right. But yeah, think breakfast foods. You're only going to need to eat a couple times a day because you're going to stay really full and content. You're not going to be hungry. You're not going to be hungry like walking around like, oh, God, I need to eat. This diet's making me so hungry. You're going to be full, which is nice. Also, Sundo. What else was I going to tell you? You've got groceries? Any questions you have about the diet, just text me and Gary in our group text.
I know. I thought Katie was supposed to send me the list, and she never sent me the list.
I can send you a list. I was thinking I would Google or AI a list of like all the things you
Katie
can
didn't
have.
send me the list. So guess what? You just made the list, Katie.
She's asleep. She won't even know that.
You didn't have to show her. You don't watch wrestling past 2009, so you don't know anything about the list.
It was Jericho.
But you don't know anything about that.
You just made the list. All right. What else do we need? Code says the list was corny. Just like you, he says. I agree with that, Code.
Okay.
Are you ready for this carnivore diet, Sundo?
I'm locked in, bro.
Are you ready for a
Locked
month?
in.
The first
Locked
2
in.
days, the first 3 days are going to test you.
This diet would be much easier if I was at work. Now that I'm at home for the week, it's gonna be
And you got
tough.
time to burn. I know.
Yes. And if I was at work, it'd be a 6.
Just snack on cheese and pepperoni or cheese and salami. Do you like tuna packets?
No.
Love those Starkist packets. That what is it? Something chicken, some sort of like
Heat versus Suns prediction. Suns in 4.
We have the Heat next game.
Yeah, we're starting our East Coast team schedule. It's always in this time of year. Every time. Miami, Detroit, New York, Brooklyn, Philly, Atlanta, Miami, Brooklyn, Detroit, Cleveland.
What's Miami's record? Chris 2 says, Sundo, go watch
They are
Dr.
20 and
Bird.
19. We owe them from last year because I recall that they beat us one time.
Code says they're going to be a problem. What's the day that you're now expecting Jalen Green back?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know at this point, dude. I really don't. Martin Luther King Day. Why not? Let's just say that. Martin Luther King Day.
Had a dream. MLK Day for JJ. I'll take it.
BT Dub.
Long as he's healthy long
term. The Suns
term.
have a game during the Super Bowl. Not a good idea.
What?
Super Bowl's going to be on February 7th.
Uh-huh.
And the Suns play Philadelphia at 8 p.m. that day.
That's insane. Wow.
No. I got that wrong. Never mind. My dates mixed up. The 8th. The 7th is a Saturday. Woo!
Okay, so yeah.
I was about to get upset, my guy. Like, what are you doing, NBA? Woo! Okay, got my dates mixed up.
Who do you guys play?
That would have been the
Next.
dumbest scheduling decision ever for real, Ruben.
Who's the Seahawks play?
We play the 49ers.
Woof.
It's not Wolf. It's not Wolf at all.
It's a rivalry game in the playoffs.
It's a rivalry game in which you just dominated them in their home turf. Yes, it'll be.
Do you guys believe that he's willing to say these words out loud? I mean,
I'm just saying, I'm not. It's not Wolf like it used to be. Like used to be like, especially when Pete Carroll was toward the end of Pete Carroll, like. It was literally like, here come the 49ers. Woof. Now it's like, here come the 49ers. It's going to be a tough game. Like, that's how I feel about it. It's not like I'm thinking we're going to win. Like, we're going to win. We're going to dominate. No. I just like our chances better now with this new coach and this defense than I did at the end of Pete Carroll. Like, anytime we played the 49ers at the end of Pete Carroll's tenure, it was a nightmare. Nightmares, bro.
So what do you think the Cards end up doing this offseason?
The Cardinals, well, they just fired Gannon. So now they got to hire a coach. So I'll let you, whenever they do hire a coach, I'll let you know. And then they really just got to figure out a way to get out of Kyler's contract or get a coach that's going to revive Kyler. I don't think, honestly, either one of those things are going to be possible. They're just going to have to cut Kyler if they really want to, if they want to get rid of him. And then, yeah, dude, I don't know what the Cards are gonna do, dude. It's gonna be tough for them. It's gonna be real hard for them. Like they got to hit a hard reset button, and then you draft Marvin Harrison, so now he's just gonna be Larry Fitzgerald all over again because I don't think they're ever gonna get rid of him. So it's just tough right now for Cardinals fans. I'm sorry.
Well,
that's real tough. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Like if any hopes they had of being good were the last two seasons, and they kind of blew it. So they're kind of in a bad spot. Like all the young players are getting older. So they're about to ruin those guys. And then, yeah, they got no choice but to just kind of go on and tank. They might be able to figure out if they get the right coach, though. It really just depends on the coach you get. Who knows? They can make some dope hire. And then all of a sudden,
who would you hire if you're the Cards?
Really couldn't be able to tell you. Cliff Kingsbury. Ha ha ha. Joking. If it just depends on what route they want. Like, do they want to not get another defensive coach and maybe they want to try to fix Kyler? Like, maybe try to get Mike McDaniels if you really think that. But then again, like, only his coaching style is only going to go so far, right? Because the Dolphins fired him real quick.
You gonna get a Darnold jersey?
Tough, me? No, I ain't getting.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I ain't getting a Darnold jersey. I want to get a Nick Eamon-Warry jersey so I don't have to have this Russell Wilson jersey, so I can get another number 3 jersey. I can't believe they gave him his. I can't believe they gave Nick Eamon-Warry his number.
Just go take the name off of Wilson on the back.
It's true, I could do that.
Get the new one put on. I'll check the DM here, Inferno.
The old Bears, bro. I think y'all can do it against the Rams.
I'm
It's
playing with
just,
house money. It don't matter. It's like watching a Suns game.
And
If
it's
we
a
win, I'm
Soldier
excited.
Field, so it's going to be cold. So you got a good choice. You got a good chance, dude.
Yeah.
That offense can't be cooking, when it's cold like that. So
Hopefully
defense just gotta
hopefully
hold up.
some snow slows them down. What if we get a snowstorm and just slow them all? That'd be amazing.
it would be nice, but then that snowstorm is going to slow you guys down too.
Nah,
It'll
fingernail
be a Kyle
polish.
Monangai type game. It'll be a Kyle Monangai type game, bro.
Fingernail polish warms you up. A lot of people don't know that.
Speaking of which, bro is nice. Kyle Monangai.
I love Monangai. He was the Big Ten leading rushing back 2 seasons ago with the Rutgers. And we were scared as shit of him when the Huskers had to play Rutgers. So I was so happy when we got Monangai.
Good pick.
Or do we start him? Is he like actually our leader? Or are we kind of? I thought Bears are kind of like by committee.
You split time with him.
and-
It's a committee. Swift, but like he came on strong at the end of the season. So, but they do committee. Michael McCoon says Kubiak. You really want Clint Kubiak as your head coach from the Seahawks? I'll give you. Here's the deal. I don't want to lose Clint Kubiak. So also this isn't me like saying this as like trying to scare you off. As good as Clint Kubiak's offense has been, he's also been super inconsistent in play calling. I don't know if he's really if he's ready to be a head coach. Like I know he's got the name, and he's Gary Kubiak's son, but like honest to goodness, like he is very inconsistent. Like he's got very good play design, but the play calling is super inconsistent. Like, hey, bro, just run the ball. Like you ain't got to just do all this cutesy throwing stuff. Like, what are we doing? He's very inconsistent. You thought Cliff Kingsbury was bad inconsistent. What if you got that dude? He'd be inconsistent.
YT Prem, I'm pretty sure the Suns scored 15 first, but I'm not sure. I thought they did. Do you remember who scored? Oh, you weren't here. You weren't here.
You can figure that out if you look at the
play-by-play.
Not even play-by-play. Just go to the play-by-play. Let's see here. Phoenix scored 16 with 6 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first, and that was first.
Hopefully that helps, Prem.
Dylan Brooks hit the 22-foot jumper to get it there to 16. Trade Kobe Brea, Hayes Davis, in a first for JJJ. I don't think it's going to work for JJJ.
They'll have a bid more for him.
No one wants Hayes Davis as a part of.
Unless it's just to make the money work and then they let him go.
Well, yeah, but even then, like, what would they want Kobe Brea for?
Well, they could see him as a future shooter that they want.
Or Jaren Jackson Jr.
Well, what else was involved?
In a first.
Get the hell out of here! All right, guys, stop it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I thought there was something big in there that I missed.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not gonna happen for Jaren Jackson. There's the first round pick. I don't think would be enough to entice them.
Next game is Miami on Tuesday.
In Miami, so a nice little East Coast road trip for your Phoenix Suns.
Anything before the banger, or do we do the banger?
Up to you, bro. I don't know. That's a good question.
Which banger do you guys want? Chicken noodle soup banger? Chicken noodle soup banger? Or do you want the Ric Flair banger? Burner wants to deliver it one. Inferno wants both.
Miami, Detroit, New York.
Tough.
It's such a weird road trip.
I know.
Why couldn't you go Miami, New York, Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 games in Brooklyn. So yeah, you go Miami, Detroit, then you go back to New York, then you hit the East Coast, New York, Brooklyn, Philly, Atlanta. a few games right there.
Well, we'll be here for all of them. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hit that like if you haven't. Make sure you're subbed if you haven't. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these streams after the game if you're the type of person that didn't get to watch it along. I know some people watch it at night. You know, shout out to you guys. And we'll see you guys Tuesday. Like some chicken noodle soup.
Like some chicken noodle
I
soup.
finally touched a first female. And when I say, it felt good. Ooh. I finally touched a first female. And when I say, it felt good. Ooh, like the camel noodle soup. Good. Good.
I'm not gay no more.
Good.
I am delivered.
Good. Good. Like the camel noodle soup. Good.
I don't like men no more.
It felt good. 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 Good. Like the camel noodle soup. Good.
I don't like men no more. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I'm not gay no more. I don't like men no more. I am delivered. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Good. I stay prayed up. Good. I stay prayed up.
I'm not gay no more. I'm not gay no more. I'm not gay no more.
It felt good. 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 It felt good.